Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back your lovely, lovely faces to a brand new video here on the channel. Yes, you read the title, you saw the thumbnail, even Danny DeVito has seen the thumbnail and he laughed at it. But yes, supposedly, In the Fire is Amber Heard's final film before she has quit acting. According to Entertainment Tonight. This is not really her quitting, it's literally just PR for the film because the film, you can't even find the budget online, but she was paid $65,000. So more than likely the budget was $500 to $1 million, maybe a stretch up to $2 or $3 million. That's, at a stretch, and I'm giving it a nice stretch there. But this is what Entertainment's saying. In the Fire, watch her final film before leaving. In the Fire will hit theatres, available on digital and on demand October 13th. Which, coincidentally, is actually Friday the 13th this year. She's starring in one last movie. On Wednesday, the trailer for In the Fire was released, giving fans a peek at the 37-year-old actress's final film role. They're very pushing that out there, aren't they? We've had, one last movie, final film role, in the title, final film before leaving. They're throwing that out there very much. To me, this is her PR company doing it because, again, there's no promotion for this film whatsoever. You've got a trailer that's just come out now. The film screened in June at an Italian film festival, but there was literally nothing before. Nothing's been shown before this trailer's arrived now. And for a film that's arriving literally just under a month away, that shows they haven't got anything to go on with it. But the film is a meditation on the almost supernatural powers of love, told through the eyes of a strong-willed and independent woman at the turn of the 20th century, and she says she feels honoured to be part of this labour of love and to be the lead in Connor Allen's vision. This is what she said before the strikes. I feel lucky to be surrounded by such an amazing cast. They're as dedicated and magical as the characters they play. Now with this film, for all we know, because we're not going to watch it, it could be a good film. And that kind of sucks for Connor Allen, but they are the ones who hired her, and when they hired her, they knew that there was going to be some backlash no matter what. And remember, this was filmed before the trial. If they were trying to choose an actress after the trial, it wouldn't have been her. As you can see by here, she stars in the Connor Allen-directed thriller as a New York doctor, psychiatrist, who travels to a remote plantation in the 1890s to care for a disturbed boy with inexplicable abilities. As her character begins treating the boy, she ignites a war of science versus religion with a local priest, who believes the child is devil-possessed and the cause of all the village's troubles. Now, I'm going to show you something here, got an itchy leg, that I actually found quite humorous. Rolling Stone magazine has stuck up for this woman through thick and thin. Even when all the evidence pointed that she was the liar that she is now known for, Rolling Stone stuck by her. Do you want to see what Rolling Stone is actually promoting this trailer? Yeah. See Amber Heard defend the devil. To me, that is absolutely hysterical. And it is a play on words. And again, Daniel Krebs for Rolling Stone, he probably thinks, yes, this is gonna, look what I'm doing. I'm sticking up for it and I'm putting it to them. I'm using their words. No, this literally means to a lot of people that, she probably would defend the devil because she is just that evil. That's what I find absolutely hysterical about this article. I haven't read the article, but let's see if they say actually if it's a final film role, shall we? Which I think for the best part is we should just find, final. No, so we got that final layer has come up. And it's down there for Trump's whatever. But nowhere in here does it say that it's her final film role. It's literally only Entertainment Tonight. Which obviously they would say that because that's probably all they could afford. Right, okay, we need to do something now. Let's send it to Entertainment Tonight. It's her last role before she quits, okay? That's what I think's happened there. But we got more. Italy. This is the Italian box office mojo, basically. MyMovies.it. It's the where the if you want to see what's number one, how much films are making, At this moment in time, like the #1 film in Italy this year has been the Minions film, The Rise of Gru. But, you know, this film, In the Fire, it came out on the 14th of September and it's only made €702, which is $748. It's been out for a week, and that's how much it's made. But with that, even though it's like, yeah, we kind of knew about this, and we did see that when it was like the launch day, you had like 3 or 4 seats taken up, and that was it. People, according to this Amber Heard Stan account, Italy loves her. So where were they when this opened up? €702. $748. Is that how much she's worth to the Italian super fans? Like, as all these accounts keep putting it out there. But this just goes to show that literally no one cares for her if she's in the film. It will bomb 100%, and that shows it if she is the main star. Because obviously, with Aquaman 2, it's going to be a different kettle of fish. Who came up with that saying anyway? But Aquaman, kettle of fish, yeah, Aquaman. Huh? Pun on pun. That film has got a $250 million budget. It's going to have at least that for the marketing. It will probably make 400 to 500. I don't think it will make over 600. Probably 450 or just under 500. That's my opinion. But again, no. That's not going by her. That's going by the previous DC films that have come out this year, which have just bombed. The Flash, made for $260 million, it made $268 million worldwide. Shazam, made for $125, it made $140. Blue Beetle, made up for $105 million, and it made back $125 million. I can't see DC pulling this out of their ass because, again, we've had so many reports now come in that it's boring. People have walked out because of an infant's demise, you know, Aqua Baby or whatever. There's so much stuff going on with that film. It doesn't seem it's going to do well. If it does, it does. It's not going to be because of her, though. That is guaranteed. But I want to say as well regarding In the Fire, because obviously, you know, it only made €702 so far, and it's got a 2-star review. One thing I do want to bring up is that if people say, oh, well, it was only an independent horror flick, it's not going to make any money. Let me bring you to the attention of Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey. It's an independent slasher film made here in the UK. It was actually made for $100,000, so like 85 grand in pounds. And to be honest with you, this film, it's so bad. You know, I love horror, and even to me, I was like, why am I watching this? Do you want to see how much money this film made? $5.2 million. It was made for 100 grand and made 5.2. Do you want to see something else regarding this? How about Terrifier 2, which is just insane of how much money this film made. And again, the budget was 250 grand and it made 15.4 million. This is what I'm saying. If you got a good horror film and you haven't got anyone in it who has caused so much shit over the last 5 to 6 years and is a mainstream in the press for lying, you can make really, really big box office numbers on a relatively small budget. This is what you get. But with her doing what she's done, it's not going to go well in the fire. And if it's her last film, it's her last film. What do you think, Danny? Do you think it's her last film? Yeah, I agree. Even Mr. DeVito thinks the same. If you are new to the channel, please like and subscribe. Hit that notification bell for future updates, and I'll see you all soon.